Hey everyone, and welcome to week 39 of Operation Lose a Baby Hippo. This week was a lot better than last week. I felt better emotionally, physically, pretty much anyway. I was having a much better week this week than last week. And I actually ended up losing 3.09 pounds, which was really great. After the disaster of last week, it was really nice to have like a big drop like that. But more important than the weight loss, I just felt better emotionally. I don't know if I was just like having a rough week last week or if I was just retaining a lot of water and that's why like I was feeling so fat and feeling so down on myself. But this week I feel a lot better and I'm a lot happier with my weight loss and the way that my body looks this week. So I think that it's all good now. And part of the reason why this week has been so much better as well and why I felt so much better about myself is that it actually is my 9-month update. I can't believe how fast this kind of snuck up on me. I didn't even realize that it was the 9-month anniversary until like the day of, and then I was like, oh yeah, I have to do measurements. And I actually ended up losing a lot more inches this month than I did last month. So there seems to be just like a common theme that this week was just better all around versus last week and the last couple weeks that I've been having. So I actually ended up losing about 5.5 inches total this month. I lost 1.5 inches in my chest. I lost 1.5 inches in my waist. I lost 1.5 inches in my hips. And I lost 1 inch in my thighs. What I've been noticing is that my biceps and my neck, I really haven't been losing much at all in the last couple of months. So I have started doing a little bit more weightlifting than I had been before. So out of my 5 workouts that I do every week, I have the last 2 weeks tried doing at least one that is lifting weights, just so that I can kind of tone up my arms a little bit more, since it just seems like the inches lost there has been stagnating for quite a while and my arms are pretty flabby. So I have been doing the Fit Body Amy or something like that on YouTube. I've just been doing some of her workouts. I will link to that in the description, so if you guys want to check her out. I really like, I'll link to the one that I've been using the last couple of weeks. It's like a 30-minute full body workout with some free weights, and I really like it. It's one of those that really, like, I get sore afterwards, but it's not so hard that like I can't do it and I just end up collapsing halfway through. And she does have different, you know, variations that you can do depending on your level of fitness. So she shows you how to do the beginner ones, and then there's some intermediate ones, and then there's the advanced ones. And that way I like that as well, because then I can keep doing this and, you know, slowly and surely get up to the intermediate and advanced, you know, forms and still be using the same workout video, but be getting a better workout when I get to that fitness level. Also this week, I finally got a spiralizer for vegetables and made zucchini noodles, and it is so much better than any of the other substitutes for noodles that I have tried. I love it. I got some ground turkey as well, and then some tomato sauce with no salt added, and I've been making spaghetti with that. I made it twice this week, and it is so delicious. It's so good. I love zucchini, so zucchini noodles for me were like a really big win, and I cannot believe that I've been on this diet for 9 months and I've never tried zucchini noodles before. Like, what is wrong with me? I should just, I don't know. I like get stuck in my little ruts where I eat the same thing for like 3 months on end, and then I discover something new and I'm like, oh, that's great. But in the meantime, then I always like forget about things that I used to love, and then I rediscover it. So it's always, you know, an adventure when you're on profile. I actually did end up going to a store as well, and I switched out the vanilla 25-gram shakes. I got 1 box of chocolate and 1 box of mocha, and I've been trying the chocolate ones this week, and I prefer them so much more than the vanilla ones. So I've actually been able to tolerate these ones a lot better. I've heard that the mocha are the best, is what one of you guys had commented, and I will start on the mocha ones probably on like Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'm looking forward to that. But I wanted to make sure that like I at least had a couple options that I could tolerate instead of the vanilla, which is disgusting, and I hated it so much. So I'm very glad that this week was a lot better than last week, both emotionally and with actually losing some weight instead of just retaining water and feeling bloated and gross and fat. So it definitely was a better week for me. I also have been doing a little bit better with the exercise part, mainly because it has been, you know, a little bit nicer outside. And so I can take Kona out for WALKs, and I'm spelling it and not saying it because she is in the room with me. And if you say the word, she flips out. So I'm not saying the word, but I took her on a 2-mile one yesterday, and I took her on a 2-mile one today. She enjoys them, and it, you know, kind of motivates me to actually get out there and do it because, you know, sometimes she's very high energy and very high strung, and so this is a good way to kind of tire her out, and then I get a couple hours of like peace and quiet while she naps. So that's kind of been a good motivator for me, and I'm, you know, really looking forward to this summer where I'll be in a little bit better shape and I can take her for longer, and it will motivate me to like actually do it because she really enjoys it, and I kind of need that. I need a reason. I'm so much better at doing things for other people than for myself, so it's like doing it for her actually makes me get out and do it, whereas if I was just doing it for myself, I'd be like, I'd rather just sit at home and watch baking videos all day. So I'm really happy with my progress this week, both in terms of exercising more and actually having a 3.09 weight loss, which is like crazy. Like, I have not lost 3 pounds in 1 week in probably a long time. And I'm not going to expect it every week. So next week, if I only lose like a pound, I'm not going to be upset or disappointed because this week I did really good. So I will see you guys all in week 40. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Also subscribe so you can follow me along on Operation Lose a Baby Hippo. See you next week. Kona hates it when I film these videos. She just can't stand the fact that I'm talking to a camera and not paying attention to her.